What's up team? Coach Conley, QBounce, back with another video. Today's video is all about perfecting your free throw. That's right, we want to be able to score as many points as we can from that free throw line. They are free. As always, I'm Coach Conley. I've been training basketball players for 30+ years. Please download the app if you would like to train with us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you can get all the latest videos every single week. Let's go. So the challenge with free throws is they are free, but a lot of times we get a lot of pressure to shoot free throws. So one thing you have to have is a easy routine. Now I know a lot of guys have done a lot of things with their free throws. Free throws still have to do with rhythm, and there's a couple things that I want to point out to you today to show you how to shoot better free throws. Here we go. One of the most important things about free throw shooting is rotation. The more rotation, the easier it's going to be on the rim. If you have sideways rotation, that's going to be bad, and even no rotation won't help it. We want to make that ball as soft as we can on the rim, and rotation is key. So just make sure that we always have a great follow through the ball, right? We're always trying to bend our wrist and make sure that the ball is spinning a lot. So that's first. Any kind of shooting, we want to make sure that our rotation is solid. Again, flip the wrist and good things happen. If you're practicing rotation, sometimes it's great to just keep a high platform and just work on flipping the ball. If you're struggling with your rotation, try to start closer to the basket and then move back. The second real important thing is, especially for shooters that are struggling from the free throw line, try to make a shorter movement. A lot of guys like to start all the way down, you know, Kevin Durant, all the way down here. But if you're struggling, the shorter this motion is, the easier shooting free throws is gonna be. You don't wanna put so much into it where a lot can go wrong. So if I start down here, there's a lot that can go wrong by the time I get up here. So while you're working on your free throws, really important to make sure that you keep it aligned, right? And the shorter, the better. So like, I can practice just right here, just the top part of my shot, and I can make a lot of free throws that way. That's control. Number 3, start with your feet. Shots always start with your feet, so you always want to use your legs. Not using your legs, you're going to have fatigue. A lot of times you're going to shoot your free throws short. So always start from the feet up, then up through the ball. A key technique for all shooting, the more you spread your fingers on the ball, usually the softer it will go. The lighter or shorter your fingers are, the longer it's going to release off your hand. So if you want it to be softer, widen out your hand. If you want it to be longer, don't worry about working that hard. Next one, your feet. A lot of people say line it up on the dart, the dot right here, because then you're shooting straight at the rim. Definitely can shoot that way. But if you really want to be a great shooter, I'm going to split this dot, because I know as a right-hand shooter, if I'm going to miss it all, it's going to be to the left. If I start with the dot right here, the nail, I'm only getting half the rim. My whole body fits inside of this, 2 basketballs, and I want to make sure that the ball has the most area to miss, which means if I shoot it on the right side of the rim, I have the whole left side to play with. And that's what I like to do. So those are the big keys in shooting free throws, right? Rotation is really important, probably the most rotation. If you can just get that ball up on the rim. So to recap, first, rotation. Rotation is always number 1. Strong rotation, softer on the rim. Number 2, short motion. You don't need a long motion to shoot free throws. Number 3, start with your feet. Always start from the ground up. Number 4, make sure you split the dot. Everybody has a different opinion, but splitting the dot is good for me. Remember, you don't need some long fancy routine. You just need to be able to find your rhythm. If you need a break, He's just been running up and down, got fouled hard. Take your breaths, start with your legs, work into it. Those are the factors that are gonna help you the most. A couple drills to work on that. One, if you have a partner, I don't today, have them pass you the ball and just work on the top part of your shot. So that means just catch it up high and just work on this part of your release, right? That way you're building a rhythm up there, and that's what you're going for, right? Just keep it up, boom. You want to do this as quickly as possible with a partner so they keep hitting you in the same spot and you can get into a good rhythm. If you swish it, +1. Just make it, that's a 2, that's nothing. And then if you miss, that's -1. Trying to get to 10, right? So that would be +1, -1, so I'm still at 0. +1, +2. You can see how the game goes, trying to get to 10 or set whatever number you want. The more accuracy based you become a shooter, whether that's free throws, playing a game like this, whether that's making 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10, when you're doing shooting drills, the better you're going to get and the higher percentage you're gonna be able to shoot. There you go. So there you go. Those are my free throw drills and tips for today. Hope you have a lot of fun. Free throws are so important. They are free, but they are challenging at times. If you're struggling with your free throws, I hope these drills help. As always, I'm Coach Conley. Like, subscribe to our channel so you can get all the greatest videos. Download the app to train with us and check out the online store for all your basketball needs. Check you out next time. Thanks.